If you've been scrolling on your phone the past day or so, you've likely seen a headline similar to this one about how US Marines have seized an Iranian cargo ship. So let's talk about what actually happened without all the hype. So the USS Spruance intercepted the cargo vessel after reportedly ignoring repeated warnings to stop over a 6-hour period. The Iranian-flagged cargo ship Tauska was attempting to enter an Iranian port, which is in direct violation of a US blockade that's occurring in the region. At that point, this turned into what we call a maritime intercept operation. The USS Spruance didn't just roll up and take a random ship. There's a process to all of this. You hail the vessel, you give clear warnings, and you escalate if they don't comply. And in this case, after that 6-hour warning period, shots were fired into the Tauska's engine room, with warning being given to the Tauska to evacuate their engine room in order to minimize any personnel injury. Once that happens, then a specialized team steps in. It could be trained sailors, Marines, or a combination of the two. In this case, it was Marines from a Marine Expeditionary Unit. In this case, after the engine room was disabled, members of the Marine Expeditionary Unit went aboard, secured the crew, and took control of the vessel. That process is called Visit Board Search and Seizure, or VBSS. Here's the part in the story that a lot of people might miss initially. This wasn't random. All this is happening in the Strait of Hormuz, which is one of the largest shipping lanes in the world, and where the US blockade currently is at. So right now, when any vessel ignores US Navy warnings there, it's going to be a big deal. But don't get it twisted. This isn't a free-for-all escalation. This is controlled, rules-based, and very deliberate. Bottom line, this wasn't chaos. This was a textbook maritime intercept with real-world consequences. And if you're in uniform or you ever have been, you already know this is one of the things that we train for. I understand there's going to be a lot of mixed feelings about this. I'm very interested to read your comments and opinions. I'm going to let you know up front that I will not be participating in any political discussions. I also ask that you keep your comments respectful because everyone's entitled to their own opinions. But that's all I got for now. Go out there and make today great.